This is one of my favorite photos now. It was rendered by somebody else, and you could see when they took away the gray filters, all this color popped out. I do believe they accentuated the color and the shadows, and I do believe they accentuated the contrast. They did not add tint. And you can see there are round spheres everywhere with like a slight reflection off the 11 o'clock position of these round spheres. And for the life of me, I thought they were artificial, but they're living. Every sphere you see that I will put a circle around is attached to arms and a torso. And above the one I have circled now, you see a green disk. And anytime you see green on a rendered photo of Mars, zoom in. Nothing green on Mars looks natural. And all of these reflections and colors, and shapes and networked, it's really amazing. But once you see those round circles with the reflections, you're getting a point that these things may be wearing helmets. Now the ones I have circled, the second one is down in the trench, and it looks like he's wearing a pack, has a nice V shape. His back's to you, round head, same trench. And we're going to look at this, pick this same area an hour later and compare those two shapes. But we're going to zoom in. There's a real fuzzy from the chest up. It looks like he's got a white pack on. You can see the head, no doubt there. And when you, hour later, you look at the exact same spot. This is the exact same spot. And both of those humanoids have moved, and the disc is gone, and there's more light, and you see the miniature humanoids that fit the pattern of a white torso, green pants. And that's a common theme. White torso, green pants, slender humanoids. Those are the more miniature ones. But these, whether you call them humanoids or not, the spheres moved. And why are moving spheres on Mars? Why is this thing green? Why is it disc-shaped? You know, and you can see those little white speckled anomalies along the trench. We picked those up in the close-up, the later picture. But right in the middle of your picture is the most obvious sphere with the reflection coming off 11 o'clock. That looks like a person bathing. It doesn't look like he's wearing any clothes, and it looks like, or any top, and it looks like he's bending over water. I mean, I'm sorry. So that's what it looks like. I'm not saying that's what it is. Below him, sitting down, you see another sphere attached to what? Another torso, and the legs sitting down and facing the opposite direction. But those, and that's one I didn't even circle. So the amazing thing is here's where the disc was. There's the blue shiny anomaly in front. There's the white marble streaks. But your two spheres or humanoid anomalies, they moved. This is the same spot as those two, where those two upper circles are. That was the same spot. And those spheres moved, and the disc disappeared. But you should render that female in the upper right hand corner. I dare you. Anyways, you guys, we have hours and hours of incredible Mars anomalies. It's we never showed you them because that's not our thrust. Our thrust is to get everybody ready for what lays ahead. But this is a nice distraction, and it may be hope. Because even though these Mars anomalies are lighthearted, they address really huge issues and has really gigantic implications. And if somebody was really hiding life on Mars, what does that say about everything?